Who is?
Good evening.
Pardon?
Good evening.
Oh, good evening.
No, not to me, to them.
Oh, we started. Is it started? Oh, I beg your pardon. Yes. Good evening. Good evening. For the next 2-3 years, oh,
Why did you stop?
a red light came up.
The red light's always up.
Oh, beg your pardon. I didn't realise.
Okay, sorry, studio. Cut.
Well, did I do something wrong? Should I not have stopped there? I'm terribly sorry. I thought maybe I was going to get a green light or something like that. You see, I haven't broken anything.
No, it's all right now. Just take your opening position and stand by, right?
Yes, I'm standing by. Standing by, yes. Oh. And so, until we meet again.
No!
What?
From the beginning.
Oh, good evening. Good evening. Yes. From the beginning. From the beginning, you see, there was darkness, you see. There was darkness everywhere. Everywhere in the world there was darkness, except for that wee red light. And you know, friends, we're still in. And what are we doing? I mean, look at our young people. I mean, what are this? I mean, what sort of? I mean, waffle. That's all they do. Waffle. My God, it's a long time since I tasted a. Mind you, I think sometimes it's, I mean, you if you take it as far as I'm concerned, there's so many are coming, and after all, I mean, there are only some of us. I mean, and they seem, because as far as I'm concerned, I mean, the young people, they can't even put two sentences together. They're arrogant and sweet. You know, let me give you an example. Now, I mean, one of them came to me the other day, a young fella. He said, what would you do about Gomorrah and that other place if the people were alive today? Sodom, I said. That's what the other place was called, Sodom and Gomorrah. I mean, we've all heard the old song, How Are Things in but there is a way, you know, and those of us who are inclined in that, who are that way, who are pointing in that direction, we must be prepared to stand up and say what we're doing standing there, you see? Because you know, when I've said this to you before, and I'll say, of course, I see, let me put it another way. One day when I was a very small, what do you call a boy. I was a small boy. And I was playing golf with my father, you see, and he hit his ball off the tee at the you know, the hole that has the dog. It doesn't matter. His ball ended up right behind the tree. You see, so my father got in behind the tree, and he took out his what was it he took out now? It was his mashie, that's right. It was a mashie in those days. Nowadays, of course, it's anyway. He said to me, and I'll never forget this. He said to me, I was only a child at the time, you know, but I've never forgotten. He said to me, I've never forgotten this. He said, Agnes, he said. He had a terrible memory, my father. You know, what was I saying there? Yes, he said, don't never forget, and I've never forgotten. He said, life, he said, is like what was he said life was like? And I've never forgotten this, and I was only a little fella at the time. He said life was it a dustbin, he said. That was it. He said life is like a, I've never forgotten this. He said no, it wasn't a dustbin, it was I never forgot, it was the fifth, that's right, the fifth tee, and he went behind the tree.